you so much for coming here. Welcome to HiromiVoice Language School. I'm so happy to see you again. In our Japanese lessons, we have learned so many phrases and words so far. From today, let's start building full sentences little by little. Okay? Our theme is self-introduction. Today's topic is self-introduction. This line is really helpful when you greet people in Japan. Are you ready? Just relax and let's begin. First sentences, we have two. These are very typical phrases when you greet people for the first time. One, Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. Some people already knew that Hajimemashite because this phrase is appearing a lot of time in anime or eiga, movie or cartoons, right? This means nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's say together. Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. Konnichiwa. Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. And you say your name. 私の名前は or 私はひろみです。私の名前は means my name is. My name is Hiromi. Or you can say I'm Hiromi. Both are okay. This means my name is. You can choose whichever you like. 私はひろみです。It's okay. 私の名前はひろみです。It's also okay. Which one do you like? はじめまして、ひろみです。You can also not saying 私。You know, you might be surprised because Japanese people are often don't say subject. Surprise? I don't think it's a good thing. No subject is gonna be complicated, right? But yeah, we do, and it happens a lot in Japan. So, はじめまして、ひろみです。It's okay. But this means I'm Hiromi. 私はひろみです。If you say 私はひろみです when you greet people in Japan, it's kind of little bit weird. The sentence is perfect, but we don't say like when you greet and when you introduce yourself in Japan, we don't say 私はひろみです just ひろみですor ひろみと申します it's more natural, actually. And I said 申します。I said 何々と申します。申します。This means exactly the same to this. 私はひろみです。But 申します is a respectful form. Respectful. So it's better to use for your bosses or senior people, of course. But it's better to use one to the people who you meet for the first time. So, I would say, はじめまして、ひろみと申します。よろしくお願いします。It's a very natural form. Introduce yourself, greeting people for the first time. はじめまして、ひろみと申します。よろしくお願いします。You already learned よろしくお願いします right? Do you remember that? よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。Just be careful. Your lo. The sound is la 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 la. よろしくお願いします。This has lots of meaning, like I'm looking forward to working with you, or just I'm excited to be like friends or something like that. よろしくお願いします is a very useful word, phrases, sentence in Japan. When I oh my god, I want to finish the conversation, but I don't know how to do it. Then I choose よろしくお願いします。失礼します。Like that. It's very useful. So, I want you to know kinda, the end of conversation is also shows up よろしくお願いします every time in Japan. Not every time, but when you talk to people who is not close to よろしくお願いします is the best to finish the conversation. Okay? Sometimes, yeah, so sometimes よろしくお願いします doesn't have the meaning. Interesting. よろしくお願いします actually does have the meaning like I'm looking forward to working with you. But sometimes よろしくお願いします has just a way to finish the conversation. It's very, very, very helpful, useful phrase. Okay? So, let's say it together. はじめまして。はじめまして。私はひろみと申します。What's your name? と申します。For example, 私はアンドリューと申します。アレクサと申します。サワンと申します。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。Okay, repeat after me. はじめまして。Nice to meet you. ひろみと申します。I'm Hiromi. はじめまして。はじめまして。Repeat after me. はじめまして。Great. ひろみと申します。 shimasu. Very good. Yoroshiku. 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 Onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. Very good, very good. So this is the typical phrases for greeting people who you meet for the first time. But if you want people to know about yourself more, or if you are asked what's your occupation or something like that, you can answer and I will teach you. Okay, these are how to say I'm from blah blah. I'm from blah blah. The typical one, 私はブラブラ出身です。私はブラブラ出身です。出身です。出身です。This means I'm from blah blah. For example, 私は愛知県出身です。This means I'm from Aichi Prefecture. I'm from Aichi Prefecture. Or you can say ブラブラから来ました。ブラブラから来ました。から means from. から means from. 来ました is the past verb of come. So this means I'm from blah blah. For example, 私は愛知県から来ました。or 私は日本から来ました。Both meanings are the same. So you can choose whichever you like. And the last one is the similar meaning, but it's a little bit different. 生まれはブラブラです。生まれはブラブラです。This means I was born blah blah. I was born blah blah. 生まれは愛知県です。I was born sorry, I'm missing in. I was born in Aichi Prefecture. 生まれは愛知なんです。I was born in prefecture. But I think when you use 生まれは blah blah, maybe the place you raise up is different from the birthplace, right? So, if you use this one, 生まれは愛知県で育ったのは東京です。Something like that, you know? Okay, this is what you say when you were born and raised in different countries or places. 生まれは I was born in blah blah and 育ったのはどこどこです。Or you can say 育ちは育ったのは is a past verb. If you say 育ち it's a noun. Both are correct. So this is what you say when you born and raised in different places. 生まれは日本で育ったのはアメリカです。I was born in Japan and raised in America. For me, 生まれは愛知で、タイと愛知で育ちました。I was born in 愛知 and raised in Thai and 愛知。You know? So, I'm from blah blah. You can choose whichever you like, one or two. 出身です。私は愛知県出身です。Repeat to me. 出身です。出身です。Great. Or どこどこから来ました。愛知から来ました。から来ました。アメリカから来ました。or 生まれは愛知で育ちはタイです。I was born in Aichi, Japan, and raised in Thailand for 3 years. No? 生まれは愛知で育ちは東京です。I was born in Aichi, raised in Tokyo. You know? Let's practice. Or do you have the places born and raised? Or you can just one place? Then you can say 出身です。どこどこから来ました。生まれも育ちもどこどこです。生まれも育ちも一緒。The are same place. 私は生まれも育ちも日本です。I was born in Japan, raised in Japan too. 私は生まれも育ちも日本です。I was born in Japan and raised in Japan too. So, this means 愛知出身です。日本出身です。とかね。So, there are several phrases to show I'm from blah blah. Okay? Good. And if you are asked, what's your occupation? What do you do for a living? You can say, 今はブラブラをしています。今はブラブラをしています。This means I'm doing blah blah. I'm like a teacher now. This kind of, means you used to the different job, but now you changed the job and you are now teacher, Japanese teacher, like that. So, you are not changing your jobs, you can just blah blah this. What's your occupation? 教師です。教師です。教師 means teacher. 教師です。I am a teacher. For example, for me, I changed my jobs like 2 times. I used to be a company employee. No, before that, I was an esthetician, for a short time though. And I moved to human resource division, and which is company employee, right? And I spent there 3 years, and after that I changed the company, but I was still a company employee. And after that I quit the company. I started on my business, and I was not a YouTuber at the beginning, but for example 2 years ago, from 2 years ago I became a YouTuber. My job is to create movies. So I would say 今は YouTuber です。Now I am a YouTuber. は今は動画制作をしています。I am creating movies. I am creating YouTube videos. Something like that. Yes. So what do you do for a living? And these, there are, for example, the name of jobs. Alright, these examples for jobs name. First one is 会社員. 会社員. This means company employee. Company employee. 会社員. Yes. Number 2. 警察官. 警察官. Do you know what does it mean? It's police officer. Police officer. Number 3. 消防士. 消防士. This means firefighter. Firefighter. Number 4. 歌手. 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 This means singer. A singer. Number 5. 学生. 学生. This means student. Student. 次はエンジニア。エンジニア. This means engineer. Engineer. 次は美容師。美容師. This means hairdresser. Hairdresser. The last one is 俳優。俳優. This means actor. Actor. Okay, so for me, if I asked what's your occupation? 昔は会社員でしたが、今はクリエイターです。I used to work as a 会社員 company employee, but now I am a creator. I am a YouTuber. Like that. Okay? And if you want to know a little more about yourself, you can talk about your likes and what you are not good at, something like that. It's a good topic, so I will let you know how to express. So people usually ask, なんか好きなことありますか? Do you have something what you like? 趣味は何ですか? What's your hobby? Hobby. So then, So this is I like blah blah. 私は丸ブラブラが好きです。好きです。好き means like. After object, we add ga. If you forget ga after object, 私は寿司好き. It sounds like it's like the なんていうのかな talking like our little kids. 私飴好き. This talking is like a little kid, you know. So ga is very important for adults. 私は for example お寿司が好きです。好きです。or 私はアニメが好きです。or 私は動画を作ることが好きです。I like to create movies. I like create videos like that. And this is 苦手. 苦手 means not good at. Not good at. For example, 私はお寿司が苦手です。私はお寿司が苦手です。or 私は人前で話すことが苦手です。I am not good at talking to the people, you know. が苦手です。This means you already know, right? Pride expression. So, what do you like? なんか好きなことありますか？何が好きですか？ Then you can say, 映画が好きです。I like movies. 食べることが好きです。I like eating. エクササイズが好きです。I like to exercise. じゃあ苦手なものとかありますか？ Do you have what you are not good at? 走るのが苦手です。I'm not good at running. 料理が苦手です。I'm not good at cooking. 甘いものが苦手です。I'm not good at eating sweets. Something like that. Okay? You can say 嫌い means dislike instead of 苦手 But when you 嫌い for the first time meeting, it's too strong word. So I recommend to use 苦手 苦手 is a more mild and more polite expression to express you don't like, you know. 苦手好きです苦手です。So some people say to me like, I don't like chewing sounds. And so if you say 私は咀嚼音が苦手です It sounds more mild, so it's easy to receive, you know. But if you say 咀嚼音嫌いです And when I read the comment, I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, like that. So 苦手 is better to the people, you know, and to the people, to the person who are not close. Okay? 苦手 is a very useful word as well. Alright. So finally, let's do a quick roleplay of self-introduction. はい、こんにちは。はじめまして。ひろみと申します。よろしくお願いします。私は、生まれたのが愛知県で、タイに3年ほど住んでいました。大人になってからは東京に住んでいます。好きなものは映画と食べることと動くこと、それから動画を作ることです。苦手なことは裁縫ですかね。よろしくお願いします。That's a perfect introduction of yourself. Did you understand what I mean? はじめまして means nice to meet you. 私はひろみです。ひろみと申します。I am Hiromi. よろしくお願いします。It's a very useful word. And I said like 生まれは愛知県で I was born in 愛知3年間 for 3 years raised in Thailand, grew up in Thailand, and I spent lots of time in Tokyo. 大人になってからは means after grew up, I live in Tokyo. I have been living in Tokyo like that. And I forgot to tell you the occupation. My job is 私の仕事は動画を作ることで YouTuber をしています。My job is creating videos, which means I am YouTuber. And I said like 映画を見ること I like to watch movie, eating, and exercise, and creating movies, videos. I'm not good at you know 裁縫ってなんて言うんだっけ sewing So I'm not good at sewing. It's the fact. Yes. And I said よろしくお願いします。 It's easy one, right? Alright. You did a great job today as well. You did a great job. I hope this video will be a little bit helpful for you and I enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here at the end. I hope see you guys in the next video. お疲れ様でした. See you.